criminalizes LGBTQ community. What are the delegates' views on this?
Um, Delegate, can you repeat the last part because of the recording started? I was not able to hear.
That the LGBTQ plus community members do not have equal rights in Pakistan. What are your stance on this?
The LGBTQ community.
The LGBTQ got involved because you gave an example related to Harry Styles, who is openly bisexual. So if you're giving and idolizing someone and giving their example, you are basically promoting them. But at the same point of time, you do not promote the person fully because LGBT is still not like, does it's not
It
permitted in
is
Pakistan.
criminalized.
So how can you promote someone halfly? That's what the question was.
Okay, so the delegate of Pakistan mentioned Harry Styles for the gender equality, not for the LGBTQ community. And as the moderate topic was for gender equality, uh, the
Doesn't LGBT also include in genders? Though even if you don't accept it and you think it's a crime, but it is still recognized as a gender, right?
yeah, that is that's Pakistan belief that if they are not accepting LGBTQ, so that's Pakistan.
See, not accepting and not believing that it exists are two different things. So Pakistan does not accept it, we know. But Pakistan does not believe that there is no other gender than male and female. So that's why you're wrong. Now we shall revert back to the GSR. Wait, Japan, do you want to give your GSL now?
Yes, just a minute.
Do you want us to wait for a minute? So do you want us to take one more speech and come back to you?
Yes, please.
Delegate of Germany, you may now have the floor for 90 seconds.
Okay. Greetings to the EP and the fellow delegates. Sexual violence occurs throughout the world. There are no countries where people live free from its threat, and no gender or group of people are exempt from its destructive effects. The federal government will examine the degree to which the protection of women against the violence can be improved by the means of legislative measures. A state which is based on a rule of law must ensure that its citizens are protected as well as possible from violence. This applies to a special degree to the protection of women from all the violence directed against them. Protecting women through the law is something which all legal areas, penal, civil, and public law have to ensure. The aim of these efforts is to put an end to the violence directed at women and to ensure the safety. The subject violence against women has also continuously gained in importance internationally. All European presidencies have dealt with the subject of violence against women. With this, I would like to pause my speech. Thank you.
Thank you, Delegate. You have 15 seconds. Where would you like to yield your time?
I would like to yield, the delegate of Germany would like to yield his time to chair.
Thank you. Delegate of Maldives, you may now have the floor for 90 seconds.
Point of
Delegate of
personal privilege.
Yes, Germany.
Can I drink water?
No. Delegate of Japan, are you ready? You can drink water. Delegate of
Thank
Japan,
Yes, Chair, I'm ready.
you may start your speech.
Thank you, Chair, for the recognition. Japan is a country which does not believe in rape culture and has also taken strict actions against the people who have done the same. It has also imposed many new laws and has also planned to do more amendments to make them stricter. And the total toll of the cases in Japan has has also decreased and is also decreasing day by day. We are also implementing new laws which will help reduce and almost finish the rape culture in Japan. We would also advise other countries to follow these laws, and Japan would like to um, Japan would like to share that they have new laws which they'll be sharing with other countries. Thank you.
Thank you, Japan. Can't wait for your new laws. Yes, Poland.
The delegate of Japan said that the Japan does not believe in rape culture, but then he contradicted himself and told the solutions or the laws which were implemented. How would the delegate react to it?
Delegate, would you like to reply?
Yes, Chair.
Go ahead.
Thank you, Chair.
Delegate, you're not audible.
The delegate, you should know that Japan was a country which had many rape cases in the past, but after, but in the recent past years, they have improved, and now we do not believe in rape culture, and we can see this in the toll of rape cases in Japan these days.
Thank you, Delegate. Delegate of, okay, are there any motions on the floor? A second. Yes, Delegate of Pakistan.
The delegate of Pakistan would like to suspend the formal debate and move into an unmod for 5 minutes.
No, Delegate, and mods are not happening. Yes, Delegate of Poland.
The delegate of Poland would like to suspend formal debate and move into moderated caucus for the topic for discussing the solutions for the time being 10 minutes, with each speaker getting a minute, 60 seconds. Sorry.
Time being how much?
10 minutes with each speaker getting 60 seconds.
Okay. Yes, Uganda.
The delegate of Uganda would like to suspend the formal debate and move into a moderated caucus for total time being 15 minutes and each speaker's time being 90 seconds on the topic ways to stop rape culture.
Do you mean solutions as well? Yeah. Okay. That's all. We'll vote. Delegates in favor for 10 minutes and 60 seconds. Uganda, you cannot raise your hand because it is literally against your motion.
I will state so.
4, 5, 6, 7. This motion fails. Delegates who wish to raise their hands for the same topic, 15 minutes and for 90 seconds, please raise your hand. A lot of people do not have the cameras on. Satvik, can you turn on your camera?
Chair, actually, my laptop has got turned off and I've joined from my mobile. I'll just turn it on in 5 minutes.
Okay. This motion passes. Delegates who would like to raise their hand to add their name. Finland, followed by Tajikistan, followed by Uganda. Germany, can you stop playing with your flag?
Sorry.
That is You're just disrespecting your own country, the country you're representing. Brazil. I'll take 2 more. Russia. That's all. Finland, you now have the floor for 90 seconds. Delegate. Delegate of Finland. As the delegate has not replied, is either not replying or is disconnected. Any delegate that would like to replace Finland? Poland. Poland, you now have the floor for 90 seconds.
Thank you, Chair, for recognition. Poland thinks that pornography should be banned from all the countries, so that because it affects the youth, and not only spreads a message of that it is normal to get raped, and moreover it should promote gender equality by involving a woman in decision making. That's all. Thank you.
Delegate, how will not creating porn and the rape culture? Do you think if we stop, and how does porn promote rape culture? Because it's done, as far as I know, everyone knows what they're doing. And number two, if we stop, okay, we ban porn completely. So do you think we'll have like there will be no discrimination, harassment, slut shaming, anything?
No, the scope of revenge porn, that is the intimate partner releasing nudes online, will be reduced.
So you're saying if we ban porn, then nobody will leak nudes.
It would be reduced, not
It will
completely
be
eradicated.
reduced.
Yes.
What if the link that you're going through, like how, what is your strategy that, so if nobody is watching porn, they will not feel like, so do you feel if someone watches porn and they think that we should share my partner's nudes and that is how they take revenge, or do you think in porn it's taught that share nudes or something?
It's that the intermediate partner, when example, when they are not together, many a times the male partner most probably releases nudes. So that's it.
But also there are a lot of movies and there's a lot of content that shows, like, we see actors jumping off the roof. That doesn't mean that that provokes us to jump off the roof. So watching something does not mean that that is the reason we do it. We also watch animated shows in which we see people are living under the water or vampires exist or things like that. But I'm not saying that porn is fiction, but watching something does not mean that you want to do it instantly. And I really don't agree with that. And the moderated caucus being giving solutions, I don't think this is a good solution to end the rape culture. In fact, even if there is porn, even if the fact is that you cannot rape, even if a woman is standing in front of you fully clothed, you can't. Even if she's standing fully naked, you can't. So even if there is porn displaying, what you're trying to say here is literally that because of nudity and because of porn, people get provoked and then they do it. But the fact is, it's not about what is provoking you. The fact is, you are getting provoked. So it should not matter what you're watching, what's doing. So if we're in a room and porn is going on, so like, and maybe we have, okay, you and I are dating, Delegate, and then porn's going out, like I saw some porn movie or something. So are you saying that that will not trigger me to leak your nudes? So that's the whole point. What exactly what you said is that's how we shift the blame. So the problem is not in watching porn or creating porn. The problem is learning things from porn which lead to this. Anyways, we move on to the next speaker. I can't see that.
Delegate of Kazakhstan. It might be not visible.
Okay, now I can see it now, sorry. Yeah, Delegate of Tajikistan, you may now have the floor for 90 seconds.
Okay. To end rape culture, rapes, and cyber crimes, the nation plans to implant a deep radio detector system and CCTV camera network by 2026. And also to promote digital literacy to counter cyber harassment and setting up 5 years of imprisonment for cyber crime. The nation also has plans to make civics, human rights, digital education, and self-defense lessons mandatory in schooling. Tajikistan plans to end this culture through extensive publicizing through street skits, media, and speeches by influential people, to set up more hotlines and refugee centers and international collaborations to bring in more media and anti-rape culture organizational support, to execute people publicly for committing a rape and imprison people for 10 years for attempting to rape, along with hefty fines for slut sensations. Thank you.
Thank you, Delegate. I don't have a major question, but just like a note that you see a lot of problem is not in, once the case is filed, once the rape case is filed, then half of the work is done. The main thing is a lot of countries have rape laws and everything, but rapes don't get filed. Girls or like, because obviously if an educated person gets raped, or like, I'm not saying that it's easier for them, but they will have a little bit of more sensibility of what they can do or to ask for help. But what the majorly the people, the girls who are victims, they do not have the access to file a complaint against the rapist. So that's where the problem lies, but good solutions, however.
Thank you.
Delegate of Uganda, you now have the floor for 90 seconds.
Thank
Point
you.
of personal privilege.
Yes, Finland.
Since there was some voice issue, can the delegate of Finland give the speech in the end after Russia or in somewhere between?
Okay,
It's
we'll
up to
add
the
you after
chair.
Russia. We'll add you after Russia, it's fine. Yes,
Thank you,
Delegate
Chair.
of Uganda.
Thank you for the recognition. The delegate of Uganda has some suggestions for the committee. First of all, we need to create needful laws and make sure that the implementation is good and proper. Secondly, training sessions for police force should be organized on how to deal with survivors and complainants of gender-based violence. Thirdly, making separate government-affiliated institutions as organizations in as many areas as possible for women, so that more people speak up, because if they're still hesitant to go to the police. Fourthly, instructing media to avoid using phrases that promote rape culture, and identifying and redefining gender roles and masculinity with the help of adequate plans and local institutions, so that the people cooperate and comprehend better. Schools should take strict actions if there is a complaint against any staff or student using foul language which demeans any person. Providing government support to victims, like in Uganda, shelter for survivors of gender-based violence. Free legal services of women lawyers for survivors of gender-based violence, and supporting community-led initiatives to empower women.
Thank you, delegate. Delegate of Brazil. Okay, does anyone have any question from delegate of Uganda? Okay. Yeah, delegate of Brazil, you may now have the floor for 90 seconds.
Thank you. Now, when it's time to discuss about solutions, most people talk about having zero tolerance and ending impunity. But I, as the delegate of Brazil, have a slightly different approach to this topic. The delegate does believe that the above two measures are necessary, but for really ensuring a better future, these two solutions that the delegate is about to prevent should be given more emphasis and importance. The first solution is to extensively support women organizations like NGOs, such as like a Brazil NGO includes the IMP, which is working very well towards the betterment of future, and it is encouraging them to list cases of sexual assaults, and it has even improved the status of women there. The second solution includes educate the second solution is quite simple. It includes men and women having the same status in terms of strength with the help of safeguard to remove the weakness in minds of many. Other than this, the delegate would also like to emphasize on creating a culture of enthusiastic consent where people want to participate for the betterment of women in each country, speaking out against the root causes in schools so that each is aware, redefining masculinity and the way society sees it, knowing the history of rape culture as a part of necessary knowledge.
Thank you, delegate.
Thank you.
Delegate of Russia. We will not be taking any questions as we're running a little late on time.
Yeah, am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Okay, just a minute. Yeah, so the delegate of Russia would like to propose some solutions. First, seeking protection for harassment under the country's constitution. There are many countries which do not recognize this. So the delegate believes that there should be proper laws under the constitution to protect this, a judicially acknowledged body for women's safety. Reservations for women, as there are some countries which do not recognize gender inequality. This would promote women to be independent and take care of themselves. Algorithms of apps being checked to prevent cyber harassment. Broadcasting teams in countries which cover these issues regarding women, they should be transparent. Regarding this, media should be transparent as the citizens should be aware of their country's stance on a particular issue, which would provide a platform for women to express themselves. Political party members and judiciary should have a proper qualification degree. Women helpline centers in every 15 to 20 kilometers to help women ensure that they are safe. Children should be protected, and non-profit organizations to seek shelter. Children should be taught to respect men and women equally. And regarding improvement of laws, Article 115 focuses on health entangling regarding rape. In this, the delegate's country would like to include loss of fitness, as many women they experience loss of that. Lastly, Article 116, which focuses on lesser injuries. In addition, the delegate's country would like to add verbal harassment. Thank you.
Thank you, delegate. Delegate of Finland, you now have the floor for 90 seconds.
Thank you, Chair. Chair, to please confirm that the delegate of Finland is audible.
Yes, delegate.
Yes, you are.
It is finally quoted that feminism comes the age in Finland. A very pleasant afternoon to the Honorable Executive Board and my dear delegates. Suomi, which is the other name of Finland, is establishing an effective mechanism to coordinate national activities to combat all forms of violence against women, preventing rape rates not only for its own citizens but for the migrants also. A chain is constructed by a multi-professional task force which involves many male volunteers for the upliftment of women's rights and spreading awareness by educating people regarding the consequences of rape. The delegate of Finland sincerely accepts the same with other countries. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, delegate. Delegates, now I'm looking for a motion to adjourn the meeting. But before that, I think you can come back tomorrow with better solutions. So please do your overnight research. All the best. I'll see you tomorrow. Delegates, are there any motions on the floor? Yes, Pakistan.
The delegate of Pakistan would like to adjourn the meeting.
Thank you, delegate. Delegates in favor? Seeing majority, this motion passes. Thank you, delegates. Nupur and Hia, stay back. Yeah.
Bye, Chair.
Thank you,
Bye.
Chair.
Thank you.
Chair.
Thank you.
Chair.
Bye.
Do you stop recording?